here we are with our motherfucking winner of our co-host search, Billy. Big high five. Thank you so much for participating with that.
I had so much fun. It was amazing just to like meet everybody and just have a good time. I had so much fun. I'm so glad to be a part of this.
Yeah, you got the most votes. I mean, that's what it came down to. Is we put everything out to the viewers, and you won. It was close. I will tell you, it was close, but you won.
Thanks, viewers.
Yeah, and I'm happy to have you. What do you do? Tell us a little bit more about yourself. I know the event was pretty crazy and pretty. We had a lot of good times. But who's Billy?
So I currently work at Spearmint Rhino in Torch. I'm a dancer there. So if you guys want to come see me, I would love to have you come join me for a night of partying. But I'm a big nerd, so I love anything nerdy from biology to Harry Potter to Lord of the Rings, video games, that kind of stuff. But I've been a metal fan for most of my life, so I'm super excited to just hang out with bands, have a good time, and hear some fucking metal.
Hell yeah! So you not only work at Spearmint Rhino, but you do the Torch as well.
Yeah. I bounce back and forth between the two of them.
That's awesome. So they can come see you at multiple places and give you multiple monies.
Multiple monies, yes. And I used to be a gymnast, so I'm real flexible on the pole too. That helps.
Although the viewers didn't get to see that in the search, you can come see it.
Exactly.
So yeah, Billy, again, thank you so much. I had a blast. I'm glad that you're part of the team. And again, I don't know. Fucking A. Hail
Fucking
Satan.
A, man. Hail Satan.
What's up, everyone? Thank you for joining us for another episode of To the Core. We're here today with Viciousfvck. And we also have our To the Core co-host winner right here, Billy. Give her a big round of applause.
Proud of you.
Thank you.
Yeah, we
Going on up in the world.
that was a lot of fun.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah. What was your favorite part of that whole adventure there?
Oh man, probably just meeting all the other girls who were competing and getting drunk together and just having a blast. Like, it was awesome. Like, even if I didn't win, it was fucking party.
Yeah. So Viciousfvck, I gotta ask, where did you get the name from?
This is like
Google Translate.
I think pretty much everything in this band has been like spur of the moment. Yeah, sounds great. Sure, roll with it.
Roll
like,
with it.
there's not a whole lot of like cerebral thinking and like how we like name things or kind of like that kind of a message, I guess.
Sure.
And Viciousfvck just like rolls off the tongue. Nice.
It does. I when I first read it, I wasn't sure if I was reading it correctly.
No.
Vicious.
Thank you, Satan.
Thank you, Satan.
Good dude.
People, tell everybody about your project and who you are.
I'm Jane. I play drums. Viciousfvck is just like the culmination of me and this guy here playing music for at least 8-9 years now, something like that. And just like taking apart the set and rebuilding it and writing different music and stuff. And it's just kind of gotten to this point where like now we kind of feel like we've locked into what it is we want to do.
I'm Mike from Mariana, and this is To the Core's Rip of the Day.
What other bands or projects have you guys been involved with before?
Fuck, sick. Well, actually, I started playing in bands in like high school, so I met this cameraman here, and we played in bands together. I can barely remember the names, like, you know. And then after that, you know, I moved away, I came back, and then I met Jane, who was, you know, this weird little nerdy drummer, but she could do blast beats. So we started this band called Mary with some of our friends, and you know, we've been in all these bands just with revolving members. You know, just me and Jane through, you know, almost 10 years of music now. So it's been cool. I mean, as far as and there was one called That Southern Charm, which was actually some pretty fun, like, you know, southern hardcore influenced music.
Drinking in the summer.
Yeah, Drinking in the Summer, and then, you know, I was a part of Swamp Shrine for, you know, 4 years, 5 years. And then,
Yeah, I remember Swamp Shrine.
Yeah, and then that
Were you
shit
also in
stopped.
Swamp Shrine?
No. What about you?
I used to play lead guitar for a cat named Gabe Hess, and then he decided to pursue comedy. I played in a death metal band called Malicious Intent. It wasn't even like a death metal band, it was like basically like we played Lamb of God covers. We had like a skinny Indian kid with a fro doing lead vocals. We played like Hot Little Nights a lot. Then I have like another band called Fuge Pool. It's just like me and my buddy.
First would be Dressed to Thrill,
I remember that.
which was this terrible bedroom project between me and a few friends that just imploded. And then after that, I didn't really know anybody in the scene, so I started going to shows and then somehow ran into Aaron. And so then Autopsy of Mary was like one of the first like bands. But I've always been in this one band with one of my best friends on the planet called the Maladroids. And that's just been like a friend project throughout the last decade of just writing music. We've recorded one album, but like it comes back to like just never wanting that commercial success secretly.
Thank you guys so much for participating in this. I'm super excited. So how did you guys meet?
Over weed.
Over weed.
Weed
Okay.
and heavy metal.
In Austin, you know, there's a lot of musicians and bands in Austin, and you know, we just
And record stores.
from bands.
You know what? It was kind of like Sonic Change probably. Really. The record store that like I met most of the year.
How's the local music scene in Austin?
These days, I don't know.
He
You
doesn't
guys
live
are
there.
super
Yeah.
I don't live
Dude,
there.
it's same as always. Hitting night of the week. Monday night there's like 100 bands playing. Saturday night there's 500 bands playing. You know, there's never a shortage of somebody playing music somewhere. You know.
That's why the music scene in Boise is so cool, because every night it's a different band, unique, and it's featured the one band. So I'm super excited to be part of the Boise music scene and people that come through. Super excited to hang out with you guys and hear your experiences. So who are some of your biggest inspirations? Like what bands inspired you to become this one?
Well, we covered T-Rex tonight.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That's
Your
one of
covers were amazing.
There's a long line of people that play rock and roll.
Queen,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
the staples, you know, like
All the good ones.
Zeppelin,
None of the bad ones.
ZZ Top, you know.
So I heard
What's
you
the
guys
secret
did a
band?
Pink Floyd cover as well. Can you tell
Well,
us
that
more
was
about
me. Yeah.
We've done a few Pink Floyd covers.
It was the furthest I ever took a joke when I was high. I got stoned. I was like, wait, what if we did like a Pink Floyd Black Sabbath band with lasers
lasers.
and like, yeah, that's where it started.
I thought so.
Because like I love Pink Floyd. I wasn't trying to make anything better. It was just a stupid idea. I was like, what if we turned up the guitars more and had some riffs? Because Pink Floyd never really had like riffs per se, you know. So I think that was what was good about it. They had songs, good songs.
So how old were you when you first picked up the instrument that you play today? And how did you start playing?
Yeah, what are you? Ooh, drums.
Ooh, probably 8 years old. Yeah.
How did you start?
Just watching people in my family play music made me want to. There weren't any drummers in my family yet. Only horn players and guitar players. So really young, really young.
So you come from a very musical family?
Anything as a drum too. Like, you know, when you're young, you're just like,
Yeah, you can drum on anything when you're a kid. You know?
pots and pans.
the
So
couch,
first drums for sure.
Couch. Over that living room.
It's about 13.
You just picked it up one day, or did you have it?
It's just like that's when that's the time when you decide if you want to do that. You're like, oh, guitar, that sounds cool.
Yeah, you see shit on MTV, you're like,
I can
I could do that. Absolutely. Yeah. With the green hair, yeah, I could totally do that.
Yeah.
So one last question. What's your favorite Quentin Tarantino movie?
Oh.
Probably the Jackie Brown.
Jackie Brown, I was, yeah.
Jackie Brown.
The final scene.
Yeah, you can't beat that. Fuck yeah. For me, mine's
But just the whole
Inglourious
plot
Basterds.
line, and I think it's like the dialogue's a lot more subdued than in some of his other movies. And yeah, Jackie Brown. Great movie.
Good choice. Thank you guys so much. It was a
course.
pleasure to see
The
you guys
motherfucking
play.
sword!
Love y'all.
Thank you. To the core.
Thank you
Thank
guys.
you so much. Did you guys tell me more about Killer Pussy Studios?
So yeah, that's my house. Like, I just decided one day, like, fuck it, I don't care about this house enough to not just throw shows in this sweet ass basement that gets really hot and it's cramped, and I don't know, like, anybody that's played music with me in that basement knows that, like, that it just was meant to have shows. And so far it's been really cool because, like, the whole point of, like, doing shows is, like, to bring community together. And, like, I feel like I have a good angle with being able to just include everybody. And that's the thing about the, like, Boise music scene that I, like, always was at odds with, was that we all started, like, going to hardcore shows and playing heavy music because we were the rejects. And then I started doing that, and then I was the reject there. So there was, like, it was just like high school for a really long time, you know? Mm-hmm. And so creating your own space is, like, really important in, like, a lot of facets of life. And I think being able to host my own shows, vet my own bands, and, like, tell people to leave if they're toxic, like, is a great, like, invaluable thing. There's one particular show, a band called Trunkweed, and some gear went missing at that show.
Let's drag the shit out of this band.
Oh, hell yeah, let's just do it. Fuck Trunkweed.
Yeah.
So are we saying that Trunkweed stole gear?
100%.
Yeah,
100%.
100%. They stole gear.
Yeah.
Fucking, we
And
had
the
a
show
lot
was fucking booked by a local. It took fucking zero responsibility for it.
So if you guys have any advice to any future doomers out there, what could you tell them?
Credit cards are free money. As many of them as you can. Reverb.com, Affirm.com, your parents' money, rip off drug dealers.
Support your local music shops.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't go to
absolutely.
Guitar Center.
Buy more amps.
Yeah, big
Fucking
amps.
Big amps, dude. That's the only way
And,
to go.
like,
It's the only thing that
find,
matters. You don't even have to be fucking, like, talented, dude. You can just,
We are.
just
Holy
appreciate, like, all of the junk gear that's in the world that's, like, left behind, honestly. Like,
yeah, pretty much.
Well, that kind of leads me to my next question: is like, what piece of gear or how do you guys develop your sound? Like, what are you guys using to make that aggressive, thick, doomy, trashy, just nasty sound?
Okay, well, you have the main component, I would say, would probably be that Rode. You
yeah.
have a pre-Rickenbacker Rode, 400. It's a fucking monster of a solid state amp. And then lots of amps, man.
Yeah.
More cabinets, more amps.
Trial and error. Lots of trial and error.
James
with it.
kit is definitely like a big part of it.
Yeah.
Like in the big 24-inch kick and just thunderous.
Yeah.
So it's just a combination of the gear. It has nothing to do with us being talented or anything because we're not. So.
Yeah, I've gotten that. I mean, working at Guitar Center, I've had that debate with a lot of, like, the more the hipster kids that have the 15-watt tube amp, and they're like, "Well, I can get just as loud as you because all we're gonna do is mic it." I'm like, "Well, we're pushing fucking air."
Yeah,
Like,
right?
Yeah.
You're getting the juice and I'm getting the woof woof sound.
Yeah,
you know? I think that really makes a difference in the.
Yeah, if it doesn't give you vertigo, it's not.
It's
doing
not
the
worth
job.
it. Exactly.
All right, so 3 bands: one that you would marry, one that you would fuck, and one that you would kill.
Yeah,
I would
fucking
marry
redundant.
Wizard Rifle just because
Sick.
they're some of the nicest, coolest musicians I've ever had the pleasure of playing a stage?
If I had to fuck any band, it would definitely probably be Baptists. Because you know them boys are fucking packing heat.
That's a big
Not
dick.
single dicks.
No, that's about the only reason I'd fuck them. What band are you gonna kill, Jimmy?
Western Daughter.
No
We need-
explanation. Just
Shots fired. There's a comment section for a reason, boys.
So unbeknownst to you guys, I always have a review done for all the bands. It's by somebody that I trust and a very, very talented musician. In this case, we call him Blurred Out Face Change Voice Guy. Let's go see that review now if you guys are cool with that.
Absolutely.
Sweet. Cool.
What's up? Here again. To the core. Got another review for you guys. This one's sent to me today by the Rain Dog, Master in Chief. These guys are called Viciousfvck. 2 V's. Or Viciousvvck, maybe? I don't know if I'm saying it right. Maybe that's how you pronounce it. Maybe it's Russian. I don't know. But what I do know is these guys are heavy, dirty, gritty sounding. They don't have a lot of material yet. I just watched what they have on their Facebook page so far. It looks like they're making an album right now. I definitely want to hear more of it, or at least put some longer videos or something online, because I don't have a lot of stuff. Kind of a teaser, leave you wanting more. How do I describe it? Doomy, sludgy, most of it is slower, dissonant chords. The drummers sound pretty fucking good. Lots of cool drum fills in there. They got fast parts too, and I dig what I can hear so far. I want to hear more of their recorded stuff. I think it'll sound a lot better as far as sound quality. It might just be the videos they have on here. I'm sure this sounds better if it's live, but I want to definitely hear some more of what they have. But yeah, I'd definitely go see these guys live. This is right up my alley. I want to hear more singing though. They don't have a lot with any vocals on it. They have some short little spots on there. Viciousfvck, check them out. This is Blurred Out Face Voice Chain Guy. Stay metal. To the core!
Cool. So, Viciousfvck, thank you guys so much for coming in today.
thank you guys.
I appreciate it. We're going to have a fucking awesome time tonight at Killer Pussy Studios. All right, guys, thank you so much. To the core, Viciousfvck. Have a good night.
Look at me, I love poop, poop in my face, poop in my butt. I love poop, poop smells good like my armpits do.